Diverse companies aren't just great places to work. They earn 2.5 times higher cash flow per employee, and inclusive teams are 35% more productive. So what makes an organization diverse and inclusive? And how can you foster diversity, inclusion, equity, and belonging in your own organization? Stay tuned for 5 tips to do just that. Hi, I'm Nelly. Welcome to a new episode of Learning Bites. In this video, we'll talk about 4 ways you can foster DEIB in your organization. Before we get started, if you want to know how you can gather clear and actionable data for your D&I initiatives, check out our step-by-step guide on how to conduct a diversity and inclusion survey using the link in the description below. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification button. Let's get started. DEIB stands for Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging. Here are 4 things you can do to build a diverse and welcoming work environment where your employees feel like they belong. Make DEIB a conscious effort. Be intentional about fostering diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging in the workplace, especially when your organization is growing fast. Here are a few things you can do. Make sure everyone is being heard. For example, if you have team members who don't speak up easily, see what you can do to make them feel more comfortable making their voices heard. Act on feedback. This also means communicating clearly that you might not be able to process the feedback at that moment. Radio silence can make people feel unheard, unappreciated, and unwelcomed. Set up employee resource groups. You can offer your employees the opportunity to join employee resource groups, or ERGs, where they can come together and build connections based on shared backgrounds or interests. Build a culture of trust. Trust is a vital element to building a diverse, inclusive, and welcoming workplace. We interviewed David Hanrahan, Eventbrite's Chief People Officer, and he shared how he builds trust, which is to start with empathy and compassion, be vulnerable with your employees, have leaders humanize the workplace. Want to listen to the full episode? You can use the link in the description below. Include your gig workers. Many companies have a blended workforce with a combination of full-time employees and gig workers. But not every company treats all employee types equally. To be a truly inclusive workplace, you need to create an environment where every type of worker feels like they belong. This means treating your gig workers the same way you would treat your full-time employees. Measure your progress. There are several ways to track your progress: during staff meetings, in a company-wide survey, or in the feedback form. Make sure you encourage all team members, including gig workers, to share their opinions. Their feedback will allow you to see your successes and identify possible areas of improvement that you should look into. Diversity and inclusion in the workplace is not just a trend that is fashionable now and will soon fizzle out, but a force that will shape the world of work. That's why it's essential to start fostering it now. Start your journey by assessing the current state of diversity and inclusion in your organization. You can do this by sending out a diversity and inclusion survey. Not sure where to start? Download our diversity and inclusion survey guide to get all the information you need using the link in the description below. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification button. See you next time!